Hi, Gemini. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing well. Those of you who are upright, welcome back. If you are a part of this platform, if you've watched any of the videos that I have done today, they've been pretty dramatic. Drama. Drama, drama, drama. That's what I feel today. Anyway, if you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised if you have little ones around. My channel is real intense. And I am dealing with a criminal, and it's like live. And I will address that criminal sometimes on this platform, so it is what it is. I'm very transparent. I don't have nothing to hide. I have everything to gain. And I'm waiting for justice. Maybe you are as well. I don't know. Some of y'all are upright. Some of you all are not. If you are involved in things and you know that you shouldn't have been involved in them, but you're willing to come out of it, then I applaud you. And I just know that every one of us has done something in our life where we've had to make it right and look in the mirror. And either you are willing to do that or you're not. And if you're not, I really don't want your energy here. It's not welcomed. I think you're a lowlife in the earth. I think that you are full of yourself, and you deserve to go to hell, is what I feel. And if you can't look in the mirror, then just go away. I don't care if you're a Gemini or not. That's for any person. I've had to look at my own life, and if I have to do it, so do you. And if you won't do it, see you later. You're going to die anyway at the end of something. You are. I have freedom of speech, and I have rights, and nobody gets a right to take my rights away. Anyway, there's changes coming out here. There's changes. There's a devastation coming. Gemini. Around, if you're married, it's changing bad. Okay? The will with the Hierophant, the Yod, and the Hay. God's name appears here, and if you're not on the inside of this name, it's devastating to you. I have to say so, because it's the truth. So down below, there is a video where I show you what God's name looks like in the tarot and how devastating it is for you if you are not inside that name, because it is a destruction out here. Something with your husband, those of you who are married, is changing out here for positive or negative purposes. 5 of Cups. This is crying over spilt milk. There's a change coming. Somebody's getting a download about something with you, Gemini. Show me more information. Show me Gemini. So the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who thinks that they can just charm you. This is the player. The 9 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I feel really strange energy with the Gemini. Just saying. If y'all are upright, then you are. I look at a lot of our enemy on this platform. Okay? And so I will be very straightforward with an enemy. I won't even say I'm sorry, because I shouldn't have to. I feel that type of energy here with you all. You got somebody trying to be in and out and playing something out here. If somebody's cheating in your marriage, or you have a friend that's cheating, somebody perceives that. Okay? You have the 5 of Wands. If somebody's looking at a relationship from afar, then somebody is jealous of it, or you are. Maybe you're jealous of somebody's marriage and you don't have no right. 5 of Wands is a jealousy, and somebody's watching somebody here. Coveting after something out here. King of Pentacles. Something going on at work. 2 of Wands. Okay, 2 of Wands about contracts. And if somebody forged something on somebody, then somebody's forged something out here. Somebody's husband's involved in this matter. Okay, specifically. Or your friend is a husband, I don't know, but the ninth house goes back to that, and the Hierophant is also here. Something about a relationship is out here. But the Hermit tells us in the pictograph language that somebody's a disguise in some type of a forgery on something. Somebody could have went and got a room on a travel. Is also showing up out here. Also bank systems with the Hierophant. Somebody's done something with money out here. Okay, and somebody's got bitterness, I guess so. But there's contracts and plots out here around something. And somebody's going within, or you need to go within and do some analyzation here. So I perceive, and I analyze is the mottos that come out of the house. So you need to analyze something and perceive something, because you are going to get a download of something that is going on around two people who have made some plots and agreements in a very contractual way out here. Show me Gemini, or you know about this nonsense. Something's going to change. It's a horrific change, folks, if it's not in the upright with that wheel. What's in the hidden space? Somebody's name is Pat. It actually came through as Pat Benatar. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. And that's, somebody says, go ahead and hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Go ahead. Except what you don't understand is the arm of God is out here when the will comes out. And God's going to fire away at a fool's mouth. Go ahead. Play this game. Somebody's playing you, or you're playing somebody. It ain't going to work out, because God's got his name stamped out here. And I really don't see somebody who's saying, go ahead, give me your best shot. You're fixing to get knocked out. Somebody is. Go ahead. And if your name is Pat, and God just brought it out that way, and you're not upright, God's fixing to do a little patty cake baker's man on you. What's in the hidden space, Jehovah? Hey, baby. Well, something is up out here, and somebody's jealous of it. If it's safe for you to love, somebody's watching a relationship, and they've plotted some stuff, and they're looking at somebody from afar up in here. They're jealous of it. Poor baby. There's flattery coming. What else is in the hidden space? There's money coming. So those of you the upright, you definitely have a protection out here on you, for sure, with God's name out here. Any person that is protected under the arm of the Most High God, whatever somebody thinks that they're trying to do, God's favor is up on his people only. So whoever is in love, and it's safe for, it's okay for you to give those flowers, and it's okay for you to give whatever's of value in a relationship. Because there was a jealous party that did show up in somebody else's. If this is flattery and, hey, here's some money, I'm jealous of somebody, and let's get into some contracts out here, and let's do something, God's arm is coming after you. That's a lose-lose for you. Just got to tell you, this is in the hidden space. Somebody's also playing somebody to make somebody think I'm your person. That thing's fixing to explode on you in a really bad way. Better get some discernment, folks. If somebody playing a game out here with you, what comes around goes around. Just remember that, little charmer, because there was a charmer that just came out in the I think it was the Aries reading. So taking a chance. There's gambling. Okay, if you're a gambler, then there's a gambling energy out here in the hidden space. If somebody's going to take a chance, somebody's trying to navigate a situation. Okay, well, there is some type of a travel, or something's happened around a travel from afar from you. Also, those foreign people, foreign places. We had Oriental come out, and the wheel goes back to that kind of stuff. But we also had, in two of the other readings, foreign accounts that were illegal somewhere that's going to be exposed. Okay, so some of you all, this money in these accounts, they're dead. Somebody's fixing to try to flatter somebody. Okay, and they're going to get caught in something, because the Most High said so. So these forgeries would go to that energy that is showing in this reading. Somebody thinks that they're going to get lucky on something, but you're going to get caught up in some affair out here, folks. It's going to take you to jail, but you can do whatever you want. Because by God, they're so cute. I just can't help it. They're so cute. People are dumb when it comes to cutie looks. Stupidness. You hit an age in your life where you just is like, psh, that stuff don't even matter. As long as I got you, God. Hey, I got you, babe. Was that Sonny and Cher? What's hidden here, Most High? What else you want to bring out here for Gemini? Man, I'm just in a mood today. Thank you. Tension, stressed out, worried. You should be worried. Rightfully so, because there's a narcissist around. Somebody is dealing with the narcissist, folks. Somebody is. And they just think that they can just flatter you. Can't talk to a narcissist. God's fixing to punch this narcissist in their face. My God. Intimacy keeps coming out, and it's come out in the reverse every single time except for one time that it jumped out. And again, it's going to change somebody's intimacy here. It jumped over on the Hierophant with the will. Okay? And it is in the reverse. The intimacy is off. Somebody's got a jealous something around a matter. Okay? This intimacy is also with other people because you got the Knight of Wands that is out here in your reading, which is the person that jumps in bed with anything and everything. As long as you give them their money, they're a whore. Okay, male or female, they're a whore. Okay, being blocked. We block all narcissists. You need to block this person, folks. You need to block this person. The word Democrat wants to show. It says that the wicked, they work a deceitful work, but to him that sows righteousness shall be a sure reward. Why wouldn't you want to sow righteousness? Somebody else wants to play games out here and work a deceitful work, and it's going to explode in your face. Oh, that's right. You can't talk to a narcissist. Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall, and you ain't ever going to be able to be put back together again. It's a cockatrice egg out here. Show me Gemini. It says, better is the poor that walks in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. And that's all these people, all they want is the money. I'll flatter you as long as there's money around. Then I'm going to take a chance and do this deceitful work out here. But the Most High tells you and I, folks, it's better for us to be poor and walk in our integrity than to be some type of narcissistic fool. Show me Gemini. The love of money is the root of all evil. And you know, it says that some have coveted after it and have erred from the faith and have pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Anyway, your in-laws is involved in some stuff out here, folks. At the bottom of the deck, it says, because the wicked, they regard not the works of the Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, nor the operation of his hands. He shall destroy them and not build them up. Okay? You don't want to take in consideration what God's doing out here, folks. He's going to destroy you, and you are never going to enter into this realm to fix it ever again. God's already put a judgment on something here. Now, somebody just a second ago was fixing to return again, and it said final judgment on this thing. So whoever the whore is trying to come up in here and say, I know that you cannot resist me because I'm just hot to trot, it is going to change something for your eternity, because that eternity rune kept coming out today. But you can do whatever you want. Nobody's trying to dictate to you what you should do. We're just telling you what the truth of a matter is, what comes out of things that takes place in karmic activity. But all the choice is on you, baby, because you got your free will and your free mind to be a narcissistic cesspool of a person that you want and be cuckoo for eternity if you want. You just prove you're not smart to make upright choices that ain't gonna hurt everybody else out here. We're looking at a snake, a viper inside that egg. Let them do whatever they're going to do. We don't stand in your way. You're going to die at the end of whatever your choice is today, because God says so. There's an emergency. It's going to be on this. When that egg cracks, it's going to stink up the whole freaking world. It's ridiculous. On a farm or a farmer. Hey, farmer, your eggs are ready. A gray-aged person is involved in something. Something's hidden in a box. It says there's a music group. Okay, we already know about the music group. The singer just came out in the other reading. And then your last card says, Jehovah is on my side. And I'm also a spokesperson for all you who stand with Jehovah Elohim. He's on our side, not these wicked cesspools. They're disgusting individuals full of maggots in their brain. They've sold out to the devil, and we don't have to sit here and fear them because they can do nothing to us. What can man do? Nothing. Jehovah's on my side, and I will not fear. What can man do to me? Jehovah takes my part with them that help me. Therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. And I just quoted this tonight. Thank you, Jehovah, for letting it come out, because he is on my side, and all of you who also stand with Jehovah. We are not afraid of these crazies. They're nutcase. Jehovah's name is out here on all of us who stand with him. These freaks, they're blocked from God and eternity. They're never getting into the kingdom of God. We spit upon every foul individual. Don't care if you're a farmer or not, or is it farmer's insurance? Because this goes back to protection and stuff like that. It's fraudulent. What you did was fraudulent, and you're going to jail for some things. Now, there's a judgment out here. What side of it are you going to be on, Gemini? Because God's already made his judgment. He's never going to build you up if you don't want to regard the work of his hands. We didn't need you on this side anyway. A little leaven leavens the whole lump. We don't need you. Go to hell, because God's putting his whirlwind upon you. That's what a good king does. Shalom.